guys, so I'm on camera. I'm trying to do something a little bit different this time. I'm trying to kind of spice up my videos. I said, hey, I'll come on here, see if that helps, see if it kind of adds something to it. Maybe not, we'll see. But today is another drawing video. So I actually am going to be showing you how I created the fashion illustration for the latest Grammys dress, as well as the after party outfit that Tiffany Haddish wore for the 2022 Grammys. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to watch the video here, and then I'm going to have the video probably going on here or maybe here. I don't know yet. I got to import it first and kind of see how that goes. But yeah, I'm going to actually be talking you through kind of everything that I was actually working on. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here is actually the after party outfit from Dolce & Gabbana that Tiffany Haddish wore. I loved it because I love the exaggerated shoulders. I love the opaque stockings, little booty shorts. And then this was the custom Prada dress that Tiffany Haddish actually had made for her. And it was gorgeous. I said, I have to draw it. Okay, so here, of course, drawing the skeleton. You can see the reference photos that I used. That's definitely going to come in handy a little bit later. So here I'm starting off with the after party outfit first. And here I am actually using the inking brush. I'll probably put a screenshot of it here so you'll know which one I'm using. But I love that one because it glides very smoothly, and I can kind of play with the thickness and the width of the lines that I use. So here I'm just creating her hair. That actually was kind of hard because her hair is close to her head, but I didn't want to give her a P-shaped head. And then here I am working on the fingers. Had to work a little bit on her bone structure too. Then I switched over to the Prada dress, and I wanted to have them interacting with each other, so that's why I have them holding hands. And that one was a little bit easier to do because it was a face on, so doing her hair wasn't as difficult. Okay, so then here you see, I'm still using the inking brush to color in her fingers and everything. And this is kind of time lapse, so I wish I could color this fast, but yeah, no. And so of course I got her skin tone from the actual video, from the actual photo. And then just use that to color her skin in. And then I worked on her hair. I had to kind of layer it a little bit on here. So I did the gold, then the dark brown, then the sheen on top of that. And I used a thinner brush for that one too. I'll put a screenshot of that up here too. I layered kind of the darkness of her stocking. So I started with a brown, and then you'll see I went over it again with a darker black, just so that it looked more flesh tone, like the actual ones that she's wearing. Added some sheen, of course, to the jacket, just like it is in the photo. Added some darker shadows. And I kind of layered this one on too because I didn't want it to look too cartoony, but you know, realistic to a certain extent too. Did some skin shading, of course. Definitely added some blush because she did have on blush. Probably couldn't tell because of some of the videos that they showed of her, but yeah. And here I switched over to the Prada dress, so now I am working on, I started with her hair first because that was the easiest one for me to do. Did the lips, colored her skin in. And so then here you see I'm actually coloring in the base of her dress first before I layer on the sequins that I'm going to use. And I'll actually put a screenshot too of the brush that I use to give it that sparkle look, and you'll see that coming up in a second. And I loved this beige color. I just thought it was so pretty on her. And the way it glistened in the sun too when they took photos of her, it was beautiful. Okay. All right, just kind of cleaning it up a little bit. Yeah, so here is where I'm actually layering it with the different tones of the sequins, because when you think of sequins, especially in the sun, you're going to have dark, you're going to have mid, you're going to have light, then you're going to have even lighter than that. So here is where I'm actually kind of combining them. So here you see I'm doing the darker tones even on top of some of the mid tones as well, because sometimes depending on where the light hits it, that's literally how it looks. So just making sure I hit it in some spots here. And then here you see I'm actually layering on the very top portion of the dress with the white portion of it. Hey guys, sorry about that. I had some technical difficulties with the video on my iPad. So we were talking about the sheen, adding the kind of white lighting on top of everything. Yeah, so you see here I'm just adding highlights definitely in the front, as well as, of course, in the front of the chest. I know I definitely did some close-ups of this too, so you can actually see where it's being applied. Yeah, definitely had to add some at the bottom of the dress too. Didn't want to leave that out, of course. That close-up kind of shows you how it looks. Adding a little bit more to it. Yeah, so there you have it. That's where I added, all of the sheen. But then of course I had to clean it up. I added the trim as well because she had like crystals. Added some skin shading, clean that up, added some skin shading some more. Do a lot of shading. Of course, added blush, added some sheen to her skin too. And then I actually layered stars on top of that so you can really get the sense that her dress is just like a big sparkle. So yeah, so there you have it. Loved how it came out. Very, very proud of it. Never done something quite like this before. So I definitely learned a lot, had a great time. So hope you enjoyed it. If you like this, definitely share it with your friends. If you want to recreate it, by all means, definitely go ahead and do that. Send it to me if you want to. Comment definitely down below. Let me know how you like the video. And I will talk to you guys later. Take care. As always, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Also, don't forget for my Miss Lacy Studios, I can be reached on IG, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, as well as my website, www.misslacystudios.com, and my MLS Denim, Etsy, IG, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, and of course YouTube. See you guys later.